Welcome to the Loner Ranger Radio Show. You got Bruce Woodburn CrossCountry Mortgage, and yes, I am the Loner Ranger. Thanks for tuning in today. Hope that you had an extremely great Christmas, or maybe you're practicing or celebrating Hanukkah. But I hope you had a great one. I mean, it was good for me. Had some friends over, some family, ate lots of food, ate some prime rib, and just spent some good time. Played a little cornhole, and then what do you got going on for New Year's? So New Year's, New Year's is always, it makes me laugh because, it's kind of a restart button, and a lot of people will now go out and join the gym, and they're making these resolutions, and by the end of February, nobody's at the gym anymore, and the resolutions went to hell in a handbasket. So resolutions, I think, are weak goals. Let's put some heavy goals in place. So it's funny because we all have these big aspirations for things that we want to do. Maybe it's a bucket list thing that you want to do. You have to put yourself in alignment for goals. If you're not putting yourself in alignment, it's just a wish. A goal would be something that you physically are working towards it. Now, if you had a goal and you wrote this goal down today, and you went, and one of them was like, I want to buy a house in 2025. So you write down this goal, and then the next thing you know, the goal is somewhere written on your computer. It wasn't even hard printed, and you just don't see it again. And that's why nothing ever happens. So what you have to do is you have to put yourself in alignment for that. Now, goals that are reviewed at the end of the term, that's a lag. It already happened. You can't fix it. If you didn't meet the goal, you didn't meet the goal. So what do good goal setters do? They put themselves in alignment, and there's something that they have to do every day to get closer towards that goal. So let's say hey, I want to buy a house in 2025. Okay. I want to become a homeowner. I'm renting right now. I'm done. What do I need to do? All right, let's make a commitment. What's the first step? Call me, 407-706-3313. That's 407-706-3313, or my Tampa Bay friends at 813-213-4009, 813-213-4009, or webringyouhome.com. So what do you have to do? So let's just say we want to become a homeowner. Step one, call Bruce, get pre-approved. Step two, fix the things on the credit report that Bruce told you to fix, because that's going to get you better interest rates, right? Step three, determine how much money I need to have to buy the home for my down payment and my closing costs. So let's just say that's 20 grand. And right now you have 9 grand. Okay. You're short 11 grand. So are you able to save X amount of dollars per paycheck, per week, per biweekly, per monthly? So let's just say you're in a position, well, I could literally save $1,000 a month if I had to. If I really had to buy a house, I could save $1,000 a month. Well, then by the end of this year, you've got enough money to put your down payment down. Now, maybe you've got sitting on a ton of money in your 401k, and it's not really making that much interest on it. Let's look at borrowing or pulling money out of the 401k to buy the home now. Now, why is now a good time, or is it a good time? So for people that are looking to buy, I think it's an amazing time of the year. Amazing time. And here's why. Let's throw out, or let's just address the elephant in the room, interest rates. Okay. Interest rates are higher than a lot of people would like to have them right now, but they're lower than the national average over the last 30 years, 40 years is 7.5. Right now you're under 7.5. So, but you still don't care for the interest rates. They're higher than you like. Let's put that aside. Other than interest rate, what is stopping you? Is it your cash that you have available? Is it your credit? Now, if it's credit, let me help you fix it. I can help you fix your credit much better than you can fix it yourself. Believe me, I can. There is more damage that's done for you guys out there trying to fix your own credit, and don't pay a company to do it. Don't do that. I'll help you fix it for free. Call me now at 813-213-4009 or go to webringyouhome.com or call Orlando 407-706-3313. That's 407-706-3313 or webringyouhome.com. Let's get started on that right away. The reason I think it's a good time for buyers is that there's an abundance of inventory on homes right now, which makes sellers at a little bit more of a disadvantage than they were. There's a lot of inventory. They got competition. Now people have more choices. If they have more choices, then they can negotiate better. So you can get a seller to make repairs, maybe even get a seller to pay some closing costs for you. If that's you and that's what you want, let me help you structure this. If you would like to get into my home buying wealth building real estate class, register now at webringyouhome.com. This is live and in person in Winter Park, Florida, right? Just a little bit north east of Orlando. And I will help you get your credit in line so you can become a homeowner. But buying now is the best time for a buyer because there's a lot of inventory and sellers are willing to make deals. So negotiate a deal, folks. We'll refinance the rate later. Okay. Forget the rate. We'll refinance it later. I know your payment's going to be a little higher than you like. It'll get better. Can you imagine if you bought now, you weren't crazy about the payment, but you qualified for it. Okay. And then all of a sudden it drops by $300 a month. Now you could spend $300 a month extra on your principal because you're already used to making that payment. And now your loan's going to be paid off sooner. Wouldn't you like to retire debt free? Wouldn't you like to go into retirement going, I don't have any mortgages. I got no car loans. I got no credit cards. I don't owe anybody anything other than my insurance and my taxes and all my groceries and my utilities. That's it. No bills, no regular bills. That's the way we got to go into retirement, folks. 407-706-3313. I'm the Lone Ranger. 813-213-4009 or webringyouhome.com. If you are going into the new year and you hate going to the gym, let me tell you what I did. I did not go to the gym. I know that I'm not proud of that, but I got to be honest. I hadn't been to the gym, but I've lost 71 pounds. Through age rejuvenation. Yes, I went on the semaglutides and the trizepatides, and I'm going to tell you something. It was the easiest thing I did. So I give myself some injections every week, and I never had given myself an injection in my entire life. But I'm going to tell you something. This was easier than I ever thought it would be, and you don't even feel it. And if you want to lose weight and you're tired of being overweight, then let me connect you with my friends at Age Rejuvenation because they will give you massive discounts on their programs. But you need this. You've got to lose weight. How would you like to have more energy, feel better, get around better? Your joints feel better and you look better. You look younger. You know, you're going to look younger if you lose weight. You know that, right? You're going to be healthier. You're going to get around. Your legs aren't going to be as swollen. You're not going to have all those problems. So, well, you still have some problems, but you won't have any weight-related problems. This is such a great deal. So call me now, and I'll connect you with my friends at Age Rejuvenation. They don't pay me for this. I do this because I believe in what they did because they've helped me out, and it was a game changer for me, and it'll be a game changer for you. So let's do it. You can afford to do it. It ain't cheap, but I'm going to get you some discounts, all right? I'll get you some discounts. But listen, you know what's not cheap either? Being overweight. It's expensive and it costs you time on your life. But I'll tell you this much. I guarantee you as much money as I'm paying for my medications for my weight loss, I'll bet you I save that in the food and the alcohol. Food and alcohol, I'm at break even and I look better. So call me, you know the number. And then when it comes to new construction, I want to do a shout out to my friends at Southern Homes down in Lakeland. And if you want new construction, they've got about 25 inventory move-in ready homes throughout Polk County and Osceola County. And if you want to build, they'll help you build your own home, even on your own lot or on their lots in their subdivision or one-off lots. They'll do either one. And you can do a construction to perm loan, or they will even do we'll do a regular mortgage for you, and they'll pay your closing costs. All you have to do is ask the loan arranger, and I'll connect you with my friends at Southern Homes. And then if you're looking in Mineola, Claremont, Leesburg, Groveland, even all the way out to St. Cloud, I can connect you with my friends at Trinity Family Builders, well-established company. Build one of the finest production homes in the market. And they start in the mid 400s and go up from there. But if you're interested in new construction in this area, stop going to these big boxes. They're not that great. Stop going to them. Let me connect you with a good builder. 407-706-3313 or webringyouhome.com. For Trinity Family Builders. Register for my Leapfrog class for January 22nd, live and in person. And we'll show you how the pros buy real estate, manage real estate, and amass wealth much faster than you're going to do this on your own. So allow me the opportunity to help you with that. 407-706-3313 or webringyouhome.com, 813-213-4009. Register for my wealth building class on January 22nd, live and in person. It is $25 to get in. It's $30 per couple. No kids, please. I'll have food and drink. All right. Now, we talked about the best time to buy is now for buyers because you have a lot of negotiating strength. There's a lot of inventory on the market. Loan limits for conventional loans just went up to 802-650. So now you don't need a jumbo loan for an 850 property. You could buy one and put your minimum down and get an 850 property. FHA, marginal credit, just bumped up to 524. $524,000 for FHA with 3.5% down. Give your head a shake, folks. If you're not out there buying a property right now, you are absolutely a tenant on this planet. You should be ashamed of yourself for not doing everything in your power to become a homeowner. If you're a parent and you rent and you have children, did you know that statistically, according to the Department of Labor and Statistics, you are more likely to vote, more likely to participate in a neighborhood association, like, your watch associations or homeowners associations. Your children are 16 times more likely to graduate from high school and 20 times more likely to graduate from college if you're a homeowner. Your children math skills are generally 9% better for homeowners kids and 7% higher reading and skills and English skills. So you think about that. That's the difference in a C and a B or a B and an A. So do you know you have less likelihood of a teenage pregnancy in your household if you're a homeowner? Did you know you are less likely to have substance and alcohol abuse issues if you're a homeowner? You know why? You're more responsible and you don't move around as much. So if you're an employer and you want more stability in your employees, then call me. I have a program that I put together for corporations to give a benefit program to all of their employees to help them become homeowners. Why would an employer want you to become a homeowner? Because it is the statistic, according to the Department of Labor and Statistics, you will stay on your job 4 times longer if you're a homeowner versus a renter. My name is Bruce Woodburn. I'm the Lone Ranger. Don't go anywhere. We're going to be back with what is happening with interest rates. What can you expect to do? Is now a good time to refi? Is now a good time to purchase? And I'm going to mention some really cool programs that we got going on as well. So don't go anywhere. I'll be back in 5 minutes.